Morning. Just about to leave. Bike's all set up. I want to show you, this is where I camped last night. Apart from that dry patch, there's no other trace, right? And that will work out later. It'll go back to normal later. I have to say, this was a really great spot. Probably one of my favorites so far for wild camping in the UK. Just super quiet. Actually, the observatory was the best one so far, but this one is also great. A woman and a son came earlier last night, and they walked straight over there with their dogs and played around. And then 3 guys came. Well, I should say teenagers came. I was thinking that they might be there for the long run. They went up over there and then they left. And then literally from like 10 o'clock onwards, this whole place was just mine. So I was very, very happy. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. So I had this whole place to myself. Anyway, we need to get back on the road. I'm going to ride for about an hour. There's a Cafe Nero. I'm going to stop there, charge my devices, and then figure out where I'm going to stay tonight, and look at a little bit more about the route. So let's get on the road. If anything pops up, I'll show you. Can we fit through? Just to answer that question, pretty easy. Can we do the next one? Whoop. Oh yeah. So I'll give you some statistics while I ride out of here. Today I've got 102 kilometers ride, and we've only just started riding, so statistics are less than 1 kilometer. So this is the field how you get to the place where I camped last night. And on the ride, it's going to be a fairly flat ride today. I've got 56 meters of climbing to get out. It's a little bit of undulation at the beginning, but then after that it's going to be a real flat, nice flat ride, which is kind of good actually, because I might go a little bit further. There's a really good camp spot, wild camp spot. I looked on Google, just a bit further down the road, but we'll see how it goes. Weather today, it's mostly dry until around about 3 p.m. and then from 3 to I think 5 o'clock there's potential of showers, but it's going to be rainy. It feels quite chilly at the moment, but other than that, it's all good. I nearly forgot the most important thing today as well, and that is where we're heading. So we should be heading towards Holbeach, St. Mark's area. Yeah, that's where we're going today. As you can see there, it's very moody, cloudy. I'm hoping the sun will poke out, but it's saying it's going to be pretty much like British weather. So enjoy that. Feels good. So at the last climb of the day, at the biggest climb, this is it. That's all it is. We're 176 meters up. That's it. From now on, it's it's pretty much downhill and flat. But there is another hill. It's 65 meters. But this is the highest one today. I also want to say I got up this morning at around about 7:20. I was packed away and ready to go on the road by 8:20. So less than that. The time now is 9:30. So doing good today. I just want to ask you a question. How many cars do you see in my videos? Like, how often do you see them? Like, look at this road right now. It's got people on it. Pedestrians and cyclists and whatnot. I have to say that, morning, I have to say that although
the NCNs take you on like the longest way around to get from A to B, generally. Sometimes not. Like getting out of Norwich the other day, being on that whole railway line, it was just a straight line and it's fantastic. It takes you straight out of Norwich. But sometimes it will take you on massive detours. Like if you was to just go on the A roads, I would have already been probably halfway up England by now. However though, what I would say is right now, this is the official start of the school holidays. And so everyone's going to be on the roads going to all the tourist destinations. You saw yesterday in Wales how many people there were in that area. Well, they all got there most likely by car, and yet you're not seeing many cars in my videos, except for obviously when I enter the cities. So I just want to say thank you very much to Sustrans. I will be donating to you for putting in hard work setting up these routes. But yeah, I do recommend it. I was sort of a bit moody the other day because, you know, how long it took. I met this Scottish woman going the opposite direction. She was going to Deal, sorry, and I was going the opposite way. And on her Google Maps, because she was following the A road, she'd get there in an hour and a half, and she said she's a real slow rider. Yet here's me smashing out the watts. Although it doesn't look like it with my average. But you got to keep into consideration I'm carrying about 30 kilos of load, and then going off road, on road, stopping, going into the supermarket. Sometimes I'm riding intentionally slow, so anyway, I'm whizzing through these areas. It took me 2 hours. So yeah, I was thinking, it's crazy. Oh, recumbent cyclist. Come on, mate. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Just recording. Don't see many of those too often. Alright, another cyclist. So yeah, yeah, it kind of annoyed me that it's taking so long. But really, honestly, it's so much nicer being on these smaller roads. It's quiet. And now when I have switched onto A roads just by mistake, it's like so manic and slightly dangerous. So yeah, this is good. But I thought I'd just interject, tell you about that today. If you don't know, Sustrans, they do all the national cycling networks in the UK. I think it's sustrans.org. I think it's a charity, so you can check it out. You can get maps and stuff, but I use their GPX files. All right, let's keep going. Welcome to King's Lynn, guys. So I'm going to stop here, have a coffee, charge some things. We've done over 20 kilometers now. Leaving King's Lynn now. I guess following this river, the river Great Ouse, O-U-S-E, Ouse. I'm not sure how you say that one. Anyway, let's go. Had my hot drink, eat a bit of food, feeling good. I feel like I can go a lot further on today. Today's ride feels short, but I also think maybe I shouldn't ride that far today. And I can kind of have a rest day, because you know I've been riding pretty solid the last 11 days, maybe it's 12, maybe it's 13 today, I don't know, I forget. I think today is ride 12. So yeah, I might just take it easy today. Maybe, good news tomorrow, I might be in Lincoln, and I might have a host there to look after me, so which should be really nice. But that's not 100% confirmed yet. It's been offered Facebook, but I'm waiting for a reply, so we'll see what happens. That, we don't need to worry about that until tomorrow. I know there's another person who's offering as well, but yeah, we've got today's ride to worry about first, let alone tomorrow's and the next days. Can we fit through? Just to answer that question, pretty easy. Can we do the next one? Whoop. Oh yeah! Rain has come. You might not be able to see me getting pelted with rain, but I am. I'm gonna kind of look for shelter in a minute. Welcome to England! Just enjoyed my first thunderstorm, sorry I should say. Now, back out on the road. Paul Watson asked me on Facebook, he was like, what do you do when there's a thunderstorm? What do you do? So to answer him, I'll show you actually, although this one isn't the same as the one I just sat in. This is like the new style. But you see the bus shelter, sorry. I basically hang out in one of those. The one I was in just a minute ago is the traditional style, it's boxy, not like that. So you're pretty well sheltered. In fact, some people use those to sleep in when they do the London to John O'Groats or Dover to John O'Groats, and that might happen for me. Maybe today, maybe not. We'll see. Things go. Anyway, it's looking beautiful now. Look at that. The air is so fresh. Oh, and yeah, everything looks still great. Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep riding. See you later. Green, grey, golden yellow. How nice. Yeah, it feels very fresh at the moment. Very refreshing. Oh, I see some clouds over there though still. Hopefully we're not going to meet those. That is so cool. I don't know what it is, I'm going to find out in a minute. So it turns out that that's a detached bell tower, and it's built in the 12th century, so it's pretty old, guys. Let's keep going anyway. Still have 42 kilometers to go. It's supposed to take, well, we'll get there at 5:43, so 5:45. Fun fact, I just realised that I'm now in Lincolnshire, and I didn't even mention that I've gone through so many counties already. So I've gone from Hampshire, which is where Gosport is, Portsmouth, into Sussex, then into Kent, Essex, Suffolk, Norfolk, a little bit of Cambridgeshire to go from here into Lincolnshire. So yeah, I've been through quite a few counties already. Wow, I'm quite surprised. So if you want to know where those counties are, just look on the map. Yeah, interesting fact. Anyway, I'll give you some statistics while we're here. I haven't got much further to go. So I've been riding now 4 hours, 2 minutes, 47 seconds. Done 84.13 kilometers. I've had a headwind, on and off rain showers, and a thunderstorm, which I didn't get to record. And left 16.61 kilometers. Welcome to Holbeach, guys. We made it. Actually not staying here, just about a couple of clicks. Haven't done these for a while. There's 5 quid's in. I got changed. I'm in different attire now. I had a nice little wash in Tesco, and we're just on our way to Holbeach St Andrews. The church is there. I'm going to check that area out, and the village hall behind, see if that could be a possibility for camping or staying at. If not, I'm going to continue on to the third place, which is a wild camp in a sort of wooded kind of riverbed area. So yeah, we'll see how this turns out. But for today's ride, the initial planned ride, we have just got 1.6 kilometers to go. So very close to finishing that segment. So if we ride further on from here, then we're eating away at tomorrow's ride. So it'll be a shorter one tomorrow. It's not always that bad. Okay, just give you a little update. It's been on and off raining. So just light rain at the moment. It's like heavy chunks, heavy drops, I should say. I think it's just drill. Yeah. Okay. Onwards and upwards.